Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? Bringing you guys a game of Conquest on that Seine crossing. And I'll be using the A-91 and I will also be tank horning it up in this game. But right off the bat, do a little bit of infantry and then at the very end I do some more infantry. But the whole middle of this game is with the tanks. And give you guys some tank tips and stuff because one thing I've noticed about is people are complaining that the vehicles are underpowered, and they are far from it. And I actually heard that they're gonna buff the jets, which I'm kind of disappointed about because they're actually really good once you learn how to use them. I did unlock all the specializations on the jets, and let me just say, wait till you get that beam scanner. It's a wrap. Your heat seekers lock on almost instantaneous, and ooh. Blow up that tank with my engineer kit right quick. And using the A-91 here, which by the way is actually a really good gun, and I really enjoyed it. But then I unlocked that G36C, and then I was all over that. And that's actually my most used gun in the game. But for the most part right now, I'm only getting 100 kills with every gun, and then I'm moving on just to help myself rank up a little bit faster, because I want to rank up as fast as possible to have everything unlocked as far as you know what level you are and whatnot. And right now I'm actually just getting off for the night, and I hit level 32, and I already got a day and 6 hours of playtime, which is pretty fucking ridiculous. Ooh, get that revive cracking. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm using the Rex, and I'm still undecided about this pistol, but I haven't really given it a shot yet. I haven't used it that much, so I definitely hold out on my opinions on that weapon, but it got a really badass reload animation, I think. Or whatever. And using this AN91, just unlocked that foregrip for it, but it's really good. I really like it. It's a very manageable gun to use, and it feels really good just using it. I don't know, there's something about it. It just works for some reason. I don't know, it's a fun gun. Looks a little weird, but it's cool. And using the Cobra sight on it too, by the way. I believe those are the only attachments I got, because I don't think I put on the foregrip, unless it put it on by itself. Otherwise, I'm not rolling with it right now. But this gun got very, I don't know, it's very easy to control, just burst firing it and whatever. It's not the best at long range. I found the G36C and the Scar are much better at long range than this gun is, but it definitely holds its own. And in close quarters, it's really good. It might actually be one of the best engineer weapons for close quarters. It just might be, because it got a real high rate of fire, and it might actually have the highest rate of fire out of all of them. I don't know. I just unlocked the last engineer gun, or the co-op engineer gun. I haven't tried that out yet, so I'll be giving that a shot. My buddy's had it for a couple days, and he said that's all he uses on engineer, so definitely looking forward to that. But right now I'm getting into that tank and just shooting people with it. We've got, I don't remember what perks I have for it. I believe all I have for it is zoom optics and the whatchamacallit, the gun, the coax gun or whatever. And I unlocked the heavy machine gun for the tanks, which is pretty cool. It shoots extremely slow, like single fire. It's almost like a single fire gun. It's like boop boop boop, but it's powerful as fuck. It's like 2 hit kills. It seems like it's one shot headshots actually. And I got a lot of this game sped up. It was kind of a long game, not really. It was like 18 minutes, but I sped up the parts where I'm just dipping around in the tank and trying to capture flags and stuff. But left some moments where I'm killing people, and that guy was coming to C4 me, so I just ran out and grabbed him and popped him. And one thing I noticed actually after tonight, if you see someone sprinting at you with C4, you have nothing to worry about getting out and just shooting him, because it takes so long for him to pull out his gun that you'll just drop him easily. And right there, sorry about that. I'm actually playing with Wings of Redemption in this game. He's the Defined Boss. Someone hacked his other account, but I don't know what I was doing, but I accidentally shot the tree, I think, and it fell on him. And, I trapped him there for a second. But I actually played with him for a few games, and we had a good time. We played for a couple hours, actually. I won every game, and just did pretty good. It was a lot of fun, actually. I don't see why people harp on that guy so much. He's not such a bad guy at all. I never played with him before or anything, but he's not a bad guy at all. He's actually cool. And, yeah, I don't know. It was just funny. But, playing with him this game for a little bit and whatnot. But as far as the tanks go, I really am enjoying tank gameplay now. In Bad Company 2, I didn't really enjoy the vehicles that much. Like, I kind of like getting in choppers every once in a while. But in this game, for whatever, I don't know what it is, but the vehicles, I just really like them. And I think the reason for that is they're both good. I feel like they're actually balanced in this game. In Bad Company 2, they were slightly overpowered, but the whole vehicle disable and all that, I actually really like. I even like the health regeneration or the armor regeneration for the tanks. And before the game came out, I was actually kind of worried about it, but it's not a problem at all. But it's just nice, like when you only take one rocket and you don't have to hop out and necessarily repair it. You can just drive away and it'll come back on its own. But you know, you are taking a risk by doing that if you come across some more guys with RPGs. So it kind of balances itself out there. Having a gunner is also extremely important that you're communicating with. If one of you want to be engineer, and my buddy Max always playing support, but so I'm always the engineer. And I started playing support tonight, trying to unlock some stuff because it's the least used kit that I have. I just unlocked the claymores. I haven't even tried those out. I only been killed by one claymore, but I could tell that's gonna get super annoying once people start abusing it. I don't know. I just see how it's going to be super annoying because I remember when I got blown up by it, it seemed like I just ran around the corner and I just instantly died. So I don't know about that. But some general tips on the tank. Use the sprint button a lot. I find that it's very good for evading rockets, and it's also a lot of fun just dipping around on the map with the sprint button. And if you don't know, you can use sprint on all the vehicles except for the helicopters. I don't believe have that feature, which I was kind of disappointed about. I do wish the helicopter actually had that feature. Maybe it would allow you to take off faster. I don't know. Right there, get a couple kills right here. Got a call out that they were in the window, so I backed up and grabbed and popped them. Got this part sped up, but yeah, the tank's very valuable on this map. And if you find yourself in a game and no one on your team is using the tank, definitely spawn in your deployment and grab it, because it definitely helps out and it keeps a lot of pressure on the enemy team. And it's also really good because you could shoot the sides of the walls and the debris falls on them, and I get so many kills by doing that. And I don't know, I've just been abusing the shit out of it on this map, and I actually haven't seen anyone else abusing it like how I have been. Like, I'll just, like, down hallways and stuff, especially like this hallway that's next to A, I always just shoot one over there, and every once in a while I'll get a kill. I don't believe I've gotten a triple kill yet by doing it, but I've gotten a whole bunch of doubles and singles and whatnot. Ooh, get blown up, tank. But yeah, and I feel the vehicles though are very balanced in this game for the most part. Even the helicopters, a lot of people said those are like next to worthless. They are not next to worthless when you have a gunner. And well, in the attack helicopters, when you got a gunner and you both have perks, there's some teamwork involved in this. And like, we both had flares, got to time each other's flares. I think the best setup's actually going to be one person has flares and one person has a fire extinguisher. I think that'll be the best setup with the attack choppers, because if you don't know, you can put specializations on the gunner seat and the pilot, and some of them get different ones. Like, I know the gunner seat gets the TV missile on the attack choppers, and I'm trying to unlock that, because after I did all the jet unlocks, that's the next thing I'm going for. That in the I guess it's the scout helicopters, the same category that the little bird's in. I'm trying to unlock stuff on that. So pretty much when I get on those maps where those things are in them, I'm just abusing the shit out of those and whoring them up, just trying to get the unlocks to bring you guys gameplays for them. And I was kind of holding off also on like my jet tutorial that I'm going to do for you guys, just because I want to get all the unlocks, and I have got all the unlocks. I actually hit that a couple days ago. Now I just got to go out and get various clips of showcasing all the perks and whatnot. And then the same thing for the chopper one. So once I get all these specializations for the chopper one, I'll do a tutorial on that too, as far as how to be effective with it. And you know, I am kind of gonna get worried if they see what they do to these jets, to see how far they buff them, because they're pretty good as it is right now if you know what you're doing. And I don't know. I don't want it to go to Battlefield 2 where they just absolutely rape. And ooh, let's clean these guys up and cap that flag real quick. And yeah, I don't want to go to Battlefield 2 where jets are just ridiculously overpowered and all that. I think they're fine how they are right now. You know, they're fine. They're super easy to deal with. You know, they're easy to get kills with if you know what you're doing. And even killing ground maybe the only thing that I could think that they should buff on them is maybe make the main gun more effective on infantry, because I still haven't gotten a kill like that yet. I played Rush actually and used the A-10 Thunderbolt, and the gun on that's a lot more powerful, and it's real good for tanks and stuff. But I was trying to hit people and I couldn't hit them. I might have just not been hitting them at all, but I don't know. That's the only thing I think they might be able. They should buff. That's it. And I also heard they're buffing the UMP, which I don't see the point of that. That gun's really good. I got a gameplay with it actually, a couple of them already, and that gun's really good. It's not very good for close or for long range. You literally get like 10 hit markers, but it works out. But anyways, guys, final score. Let's see. What did I do? No, I went 23-1. All right. Anyways, guys, peace. Have a good one.